Hey, this your girl Annie O, and don't you say Annie without the O. I'm kicking it with my boy Shotbystevie, and we live and direct at the Soundpound ATL. Oh.
What's up, Annie?
Hey, what up, though?
Where we at?
We are in Clay Coast, Southside.
You from Plain County?
For real, I kinda am. You know, Detroit gave me the game, Clayco gave me the name.
You went to high school in Plain County?
Yep, I did. I went to Money's Mill. Home of the Tigers.
Okay. okay.
Yep, I did. That's crazy. Was I?
So where'd you get Annie from?
Annie Oakley is actually the whole name.
Okay.
An author by the name of Aaron Bebo gave me the name Annie Oakley because he felt like it described my personality and who he thought I was and my aggressive rap nature. And due to legal reasons, I just chopped the Oakley and started calling myself Annie O. So it's like I've been just rocking with that ever since. I think it was a good idea, and I think he's a dope dude.
What inspired you to rap?
Me listening to rap. When I first heard rap music at my earliest memory, I could remember it being real bass heavy. I always was into the bass, so I'd be bobbing, but when I started hearing lyrics, my first artist I admired was Tupac. So when I first started hearing Tupac, I used to be like, oh, I could do that. I could, So I used to have the hairbrush in the mirror, and I used to be practicing thinking that's what I was. But what threw me off is when I saw Little Kim, when I saw Foxy Brown, because it's like, girls can do it? You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, yes, man. Like, I'm not, like, I got off Pac, and I more so thought I was them. So I'm like, girls can do it too, and I always had that little spunk, that attitude and that aggression. And I think that is from the early influence of women who rapped aggressive. You know what I mean? So that I kind of feel like they helped me out with being able to balance, being able to want to rap aggressive, but wanting to look feminine in the same light. So.
Okay. What type of rapper are you? Are you more like mumble? Do you talk real stuff? I mean, tell me about yourself. What type of rapper are you?
I like to talk about how I feel. If that's real, then cool. You know what I mean? But it's more so emotion with me.
Emotional rapper, okay.
Right. I do try. I'm not against the mumble rap. I'm not one of those artists that's against it. I think that it's very melodic to a point. And I think that if you're able to mix both of them together, then you could become a dope artist. So I kind of try to master the art of doing both, where I could be able to create melody with using lyrics.
Okay.
Right.
You got any tapes coming?
I actually got a tape out now. It's called Hand Over Fist. But I'm working on a new project now. I kind of recreated my image. So I'm trying to come out with a project that represents that.
Do you have a name for the project yet?
No, I don't. I was thinking about calling it the reintroduction to Annie O, because I feel like that's exactly what it is. It's reintroducing myself. So I was thinking about calling it that. But we're not going to write that in stone.
Okay. Is there any song on that tape that's going to stand out?
Due to the fact that we still in the making, I know that there's going to be a few songs that I put my heart into. But as far as it being me knowing what one, I don't know. But I do know I'm pushing this single called Lil Bitty. And it's out everywhere. You can look at it on Spotify, iTunes, Google, things like that. And that's the song I'm pushing right now. And I think that it got a lot of reaction and a lot of response from DJs and, people who have listened to it.
You performed it yet?
Yes, I performed it.
Where?
I performed it in Missouri. I performed it in Florida, Tennessee, Georgia, different cities in Georgia, Macon, Valdosta, a couple places. I just be trying to get around and I do my network in Mississippi, and I just try to network and get out there.
Is there any people you done network with already?
I can't really name them all, but I do have a lot of love in South Carolina, so I want to shout out Charleston. And you got promoters like Hustle Boy. Hustle Boy was a promoter that helped me a lot. as far as getting me to different clubs, because you know how it kind of goes. Like you throw a party, you throw your artists in there. So we kind of had a team thing going on for a minute. We was knocking them out. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the support I had at that time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I just meet people and we just do our thing after that.
Okay. Now back to this tape. You have any collabs on the tape, or is it just straight you?
Right now I got 2 collabs. I got Tony Bone, and I got Bama. You know, beat a motherfucking ass Bama. I have him. So those are my 2 features I have. I'm not really into features. A lot of my whole career, I kind of been doing music myself. So this time I said I was going to reach out. So it's funny that you asked that. Because this time on this project, I said that I was going to reach out to different artists for features. And so far, I've got 2 on the tape.
Tell the people where we can find you at.
You can find me everywhere at AnnieO_CL. That's Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. And you could search Annie O everywhere you listen to music. That's Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Pandora, wherever. Just, you know, look up Annie O. Don't say Annie without the O.